Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 9 of the Klaxon League. Sorry about the delays. Our observer had disappeared or whatever. Our first band will probably be Thatcher. My name is Dark Liberator. And my co-caster here is Weirdo. How do you all do today? Weirdo? What's up?
I'm tired. School just started again today.
Oh,
and I'm tired.
Man. I'm sorry, dude. Do you need a hug? Actually, a hug would be a bad idea right now.
I need a hug. No, I need a hug anyways.
Yeah, but a hug would be a bad idea. In the current pandemic, is what I point out. You can't hug people.
What pandemic?
Oh, that's right. It's fake news. Anyway, let's see here. We're going to... That's not a Thatcher band. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to, Wow. Okay. The chat is being very, very, naughty today, I guess. Wow.
What?
Yeah. Did you not see what you typed?
No, I saw something about Valor in that.
Okay, but that's naughty.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You're actually ahead of me.
3.
Wow.
2, 1.
Pause it for 1 second.
Well, no, I'm still on the. I literally just went to the second defender ban. Like they just banned Echo.
Yeah, they just banned Echo, but you're a second ahead of me.
Okay, I'll pause for 1 second.
Okay, resume. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, I need to do the bans. Oh, yikes.
Yep, I will let you know what the last ban is. It will probably be, maybe Bandit? No, Kaid.
Kaid, yeah.
Oh well.
Probably necessary when you're banning Maverick and Thatcher.
The Bandit could be so useful, but you could just Sophia at the bottom and call it a day. So, or Ash it. You have plenty of choices for downstairs. Valor versus Kira. Is this supposed to be a close game? Am I Detrian?
Okay. No, it's Detrian, okay? It's Detrian.
Detrian.
Why are you like this?
D-Train.
D-Train. Alright, you know what? We're going with D-Train.
D-Train.
I messed up the ban order.
Okay.
Wait. I made I made Valor ban the wrong ops. I need to swap ban order. There we go. Alright, we're good. So, first game.
Yeah, our second game of today will be slightly delayed. Will be actually not slightly delayed. It is canceled because Genesis forfeited, right, to Quantum G1.
Genesis dropped out of the league, so we only have 11 teams left. Yeah, we only have 11 teams left in the league, which means any team that plays against Genesis from now on will have a default 7-0 win. It's a shame that we lost 7-2 to them in the first game, but oh well.
How was their standings?
Sorry?
How was their standings?
You know, I mean, they're basically just they're not going to be part of the standing.
I know, but like before
like,
this...
their previous game results are going to count to it, but before this they had like 2 wins and everything else was a loss.
Oh.
Oh. So we're going to see catched disconnect from the side of Kira.
I guess
and
you got
it's a little bit too late to call for a rehost. Also, JD's name is Josh. I figured this one out, so I'm still going to refer to him as JD, but
wait, he made his real name?
Is Josh. What?
He made his real name his username? Is that what you're saying? I'm not quite sure.
No. His real name is Josh. That's what people refer to him as, I think. My stream just died.
Okay.
I'm still gonna refer to him as JD though, just because.
I mean, they're just doing what you expect. Maestro is gonna peek the floor, hoping to get a wall bang here. Floor bang, if you will. The Sledge is already opening up the floor, and Hibana setting up some... Oh! Sledge sees Maestro, but doesn't do anything about it. Because he already runs off.
Where are you?
Wow.
I think my stream needs to catch up.
Stock.
Everything kind of died.
Well, what time are you at?
I don't know.
How do you not know? It shows the timer.
Just keep casting. Just keep casting.
Okay.
Well,
Jaeger has snuck into stock. Oh, and we have a Sledge push into dirt. Are they aware of this? No, they have to be aware of it. He's getting droned out. He might not know. Ooh. He's gonna pre-fire the spot. Oh no, he's not gonna pre-fire yet. Oh, now Maestro knows. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight hold. Just exchanging fire back and forth. Just good old. Oh, she's already going for the plant. Okay, Daft is going for the plant. Are they aware of this? They've got to be. JD is not. Oh, well now they're aware of it. Oh, the grenade gets caught by Wamai. D-Train gets one. Is it D-Train or D-Train?
It's Detrian.
Okay, Detrian gets one. The attackers are suddenly getting swamped. Athtarv is trapped upstairs. Kajet gets one. But unfortunately, Maestro sees where he is. Oh, and unexpected Skitter appearance. Oh, Skitter gets another one with a shotgun. And Valor gets a defuse and wins round 1. Okay.
Well, that was a bit of a mess.
Why?
I mean, first of all, it's a 5v4, but
they did get the
it's just
Catch got back. So I can't speak to
okay,
them. What is going on in my mouth? I'm actually a little concerned.
Yeah, same. All right, let's go for the time. Where are you? Where are you? What's your time?
I'm at 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, we should be
14,
literally
13.
in sync.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, you're no, never mind. I'm like 4 seconds behind. I'm at 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay.
5.
We're good.
4. All right, gang. So we're gonna see the clash being brought out from the side of Valor. That's gonna be quite interesting, and they're probably gonna use that clash just to hold off that breach for quite a while. I can't see where else they're going to play the clash. Maybe inside of Garage, but
that's what we're gonna do.
she's most likely gonna be used for Garage or the breach if the breach is ever opened up.
They might have been outnumbered 4 to 5, but they still planted. They still just seized the initiative and just went in. So I'll give them that.
Yeah,
I give
but
them that.
if you plant, and you're not gonna have enough control of anything if you just go for the plant, right? They didn't do much roam clear at all, so and they don't have any presence on the flank watch or anything like that, and Valor just ended up being able to. Exactly. Anyone who plays Kira should know that Kira had the exact same flank watch on that rappel through the metal barricade, or through the metal railing. So Spawn P coming out from Maze with the clash though.
Very dangerous. Look at that pre-fire. He was really
nice.
Quite concerned. They're gonna put claymores on that, aren't they? Yeah, they got claymores.
So Daft is just gonna already open up that garage wall just to get those default angles onto the rotate hole inside of garage.
I gotta be careful. Skitter could get flanked from by the sledge.
I mean, the side of Maze really needs to be wary of where he's actually standing because he's going to be flashed out and everything. But Jaeger's going to be playing right behind him. He's going to go for the run out. Oh, does actually get taken out, but Daft on very low HP now and might just be able to ease death here.
He's not careful.
Yeah. Detrian's just going to go through for a bit of a floor bang, but isn't going to get much out of that. Ash opening up the floorboards, but Detrian gonna opt to go for that bandit wire anyways because no one seems to be challenging that.
If it works, it works.
So, hey, if it works, it works. You can't judge it. It's gonna be a man playing inside of Adam just watching those vertical holes.
Wait.
Thermite now gonna go to open up that wall.
These players would play with lowest settings, right? The lowest settings show shadows and that kind of quality.
Some of them do. Khajiit actually gets injured on the roof, and that means there must have been a run out from Strip, most likely, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah,
no, actually from the bedroom window, So Detrian has made his way into Adam. He's going to see if he can get the man on rappel. Misses a few shots, isn't able to actually hit any of those shots, and now Catch is aware of his presence.
That was kind of
amateur. Unlucky. May's going to see if he can... Yeah, May's going to see if he can go just to that garage door for a little bit of a run out. But there's drone information on him, and Atarv is going to relay that to his team. Maid coming out, but that's not going to do too much to Maid, as he does have a shield. No, I think he used the second aid earlier to get the floorboards.
Oh, in that case, never mind. I thought Ash took it out. Never mind. Detroit gets 1. Detroit gets 2.
Detrian actually gets 2 kills.
Detrian?
And that's Rattler and a Tarv taken out. I'm saying Detrian.
Okay, we're just gonna debate this
Or
like for the rest of the round.
Khajiit's gonna die to the zap. Maze manages to take a... Maze takes out Khajiit with the zappy shield. And now Kira are left in a 4v2 situation. Daft also on very low HP from his earlier engagement with Jaeger. Detrian does take out Daft and Winsun gets the final kill. And it'll be Valor taking the second round on that clubhouse defense.
3 kills for Detrian. That was a nice flank. I find it weird that none of them were watching Garage Door.
It was indeed. I mean, yeah. To be honest, it is a bit odd. But it do be what it do be.
Maze with all those kill assists from going Clash.
Yeah.
Of course she's number 1, of course. Oh, I did not imply that
kills
Maze is
don't
cheap.
always matter.
Yeah. Wait, Maze isn't the same one as the Maze that casted me, right?
No.
Okay, I'm
There's
getting
a
mixed
Maze
up.
from the UK who's the analyst, and then there's a Maze in Singapore who's the player. It's just a little bit confusing. I agree.
I see.
But now for their third set of defense, Valor are going to go to the side of gym and bedroom. They're going to bring up the castle, which means they're probably going to extend... Well, they're probably going to cast a barricade off that gym window and gym door, along with maybe a cast a barricade inside of cache. And usually you're going to 11 punch that barricade into gym, so if Bandit ever needs to go for the Bandit trick, but isn't able to do so, you can just punch the barricade and then instantly run into gym. This is something you see quite often happen, actually.
So, because in ranked, I see people reinforcing the bathroom, but for Pro League, they never do that, right? They just focus on cash room and the inner sanctum of it.
See, it depends. Some holes have it reinforced.
Okay.
Some have it have one reinforced and have a rotate in it, and sometimes they save a reinforcement actually for a late reinforcement. If the bandit ever fails the bandit trick, then they reinforce that wall after the wall's been breached to give the attackers a little bit less of the ground.
JD still has his reinforcements, so I wonder where he's going to put them.
Good question, good sir. I mean, as a castle on this site, you're going to have a lot of setup to do. You've got those impacts, which he's actually going to lose for proximity alarms next season. You've got that super shorty skitter, going to be downstairs, but castles will be the only one with any destruction here. Atarv has already made his way into garage extremely quickly.
I can see that being a legit strategy.
As well. Could you getting the first kill onto Detrian, and that's Bandit takeout. Sorry, what could be the strategy?
With the prox alarms, imagine like both teams rush all 3 sides with prox alarms, for example, just to like there's gonna be too much noise for the defenders. But on the other hand,
the thing is, proximity alarms aren't exactly on the most useful operators.
Yeah.
You've got them on like Cav and stuff. Winsun is gonna get drawn out inside a bar, and Atarv will take out Maze. That's a Womai down, and that's very important because his magnets regenerate over time. And also, it's important for the castle barricades. However, Rattler has already made his way into construction. That's extremely quick map control from the side of Kira. Daft's getting another kill onto JD, and now Valor are left in a 2v5 situation, 2v4, as Winsun gets himself a kill. Skitter is on the flank here, but shoots out the Claymore, actually gets the kill. That'll be catch taken out, and that's Thermite gone. Skitter's going to pre-fire a little bit through that server window, as information is relayed to him from those Valkyrie cameras. Winsun is going to be left alone inside of bathroom, it seems like it, as Rattler is going to take him out. And now Skitter left in a 1v3 position, has to clutch this out. However, Diffuser inside construction. Skitter going to see him. No holes in the construction wall, however, and Skitter won't have a line of sight. Rattler and Natar will both be holding that angle into construction. However, that's not the greatest...
Yeah.
Never mind. Atarv gets the kill, but that wasn't the greatest crossfire in the world there.
That's weird.
Kira taking the round.
I thought Valor were gonna do like a full hold, and then they just lost cash immediately. That was weird. I'm not even sure what happened. My observer has activated Windows, but he has not clearly activated his sharpest observer skills. Okay, so I'm just offended by this.
I mean, hey, in his defense, he doesn't have a controller today. Okay.
Oh. Well, I'll donate him an old Xbox 360 controller I have here. We'll get there in
Fair enough.
4 to 6 weeks.
Dark, is your Twitter working? Because it's just not loading for me.
You are in a country where Twitter is banned.
Yes,
Maybe that's
but I
why
know, like,
Twitter is not working.
Even my yes, but my VPN, like, it doesn't load, and it's weird. It's weird. All right, you know what? I'll just do it on my phone instead of my computer.
Actually, I have a question for you. Is your VPN state sanctioned, like a private company, or what?
No.
I mean, and then there's Khajiit.
Oh. Khajiit is gone. Also the 15 second rule. So they're not going to be able to go for the rehost yet again. I think it's 30 seconds actually. It's 30 seconds in our league.
Oh. Why do they do it?
Kira not going to call for the rehost anyways.
Okay.
And it seems that they're struggling with connection at the moment. So it's not great. It's not great.
Well, maybe they can do another plant by themselves and nobody covers it.
Yeah, and then they're gonna lose their post plant because they're all way too separated. Sounds good, right?
I guess. I mean, that kind of scenario, what can you really do? If they don't pick off any rumors, then might as well get the plant for the points.
Get those early picks.
They were not room clearing that much.
Some holes are gonna be made next to that kitchen hatch, and that's just an impact trick for the Legion of JD, if he ever wishes to do so. Catched has already opened up that dirt tunnel wall. And again, a Tarv on that same flank watch. They do it every time.
There is someone
like,
that
just bring a
always goes up
dock, wide swing that, and pre-fire. They've done it every time I've seen them play this. Daft's gonna open up that kitchen hatch, or at least attempt to. But JD here can go for that impact trick if he is successful.
Oh.
Yes, he is, and those Hibana pods were being taken out. Maze dying to that flank watch of a Tar, and that's what I'm talking about. Maybe a little bit of VOD review would be nice, even if you are in Pro League. If they're just doing the same thing over and over again. Then. Another impact trick coming out from the side of JD, and those Hibana pellets are going to be taken out. However, he's now run out of impact grenades, and Daft can finally open up that kitchen hatch.
Oh wait, I was about to say Smoke had them, but I realized Smoke doesn't have them. Look at that.
Lost them.
He's so intent.
I don't get it.
He's clearly been called out.
And it might even
on
catch another guy. It might even catch another guy. The problem with this, however, is that if you're holding that angle the entire time, you're not droning, you're not pushing, you're leaving your team in essentially a 3v5. Or a 4v5 if you have a full man event, like full man count. So I'm not a big fan of it, personally.
Oh, Legion getting nailed.
JD taking a lot of damage from the Hibana. I'm not quite sure where. Probably from that kitchen hatch. As the man has made his way into dirt. Yeah, so Daft will be doing it from the kitchen hatch. A few pre-fires coming out from JD onto that dirt tunnel as Rattler has made his way in there.
Nice
Nade, perfectly placed, will come out, and Rattler will take him out as a Tarv gets himself another kill onto Detrian, who was on the flank. I want to point out what my roaming is not the greatest idea. A lot of shots missed from Skitter as the kitchen hatch drop is going to be taken out.
He doesn't see him?
Is not going to be taken
shelf?
out. Windsun gets the kill onto Rattler. A plant is coming out from Daft, and he's going to try and shoot out Daft, but isn't able to do so. Windsun pushes his way up, and does get the kill. However, he is refragged by Catched, and now Skitter is going to try and go up those main stairs just to get the flank onto Kitchen. However, both players on the side of Kira is on Kitchen, and the flank drone will spot him out. So he's going to be in a very unfavorable position here. He has to challenge the kitchen hatch from below, and it's unlikely that he can win this out. He's going to try and smoke off the hatch, and maybe go for the defuse here, but not much time left.
He killed himself.
Ash is going to kill himself, but Catched will get the final kill onto Skitter, and that'll be Kira taking their second attack round.
I think she was aiming for the floorboards, but for some reason it was too close to her.
I hit the floorboards. She was just too close to it.
Oh, I see. Oh, are they going to redo rehost?
No one's called for it yet, so...
I mean, they're winning 4v5, so it's not like it's a massive...
Yeah, just want to point out, they did win a 4v5.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's not normal.
Does he get in?
Oh, Khajiit has returned.
But does he get in? Like,
But I
does he?
don't think he gets an op. Oh, he
He
does
has
get
a
an op.
fuse.
He got fused.
Oh no, 6-pick into Buck. That makes sense. They were saving the 6-pick for him. That's smart.
That's very big brain if I do say so myself.
That's beyond big brain. That's like really big brain.
Yes.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, yeah.
So, Kira actually doing really well considering that they had 2 rounds where they had a man deficit and they actually won it out.
So
I wasn't a fan of Detrian on that Wamai roam, to be honest. Wamai generates his frisbees over time, so it's quite important for him to stay alive on site for the most part.
how long do you think it'll take for Valor to realize that he sits on that flank watch every round?
Well, they only have 2 more rounds to do it, so
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
not
they'll
quite
really
sure,
sit
to be
strong?
honest.
Just pre-fire the boxes.
Maybe they'll just stop doing that roam or push up the stairs,
Yeah.
right?
Oh. Ah, okay.
Maze gonna impact into logistics. So it seems Valor are gonna go for an extended roam here with the Vigil in play, with the Valkyrie cameras out, or maybe Mace is just gonna be doing whatever on his own. Who knows?
Are you saying he does this alone in his bedroom? Destroys floorboards?
The impact is placed poorly, and Detrian isn't able to see through it, and he's gonna have to do
Excellent.
his own destruction. Well played, if I do say so myself.
Wait, what teams are these two from? Like, what countries are they from?
Kira or Indian, or from South Asia region, and Valor are from Singapore. So
Ah. Well, that maybe, oh, never mind. I'm wondering if the pings are playing an issue here, but I don't know how far apart they are.
well, India usually gets around like 100 at most when it comes to ping.
Look!
And the rule. Oh,
That's
there we
Harv's
go.
again.
That's Harv's on the rappel again.
Alright, so do you think she'll get
Every
killed?
time. Mace. It's Mace's turn to die. Well, Mace has already died to this. I wonder if he's
Yeah.
gonna die again or if he's actually gonna go for the
Mace has
pre-fire.
got to know that this exists.
Kira, however, haven't droned out office properly, and the Maestro camera is just gonna be able to get those Habana pellets if necessary. May's gonna get droned out, and the camera is gonna get droned out as I say that. But it's been a minute and 30 seconds. Valor have
Wow.
recognized that Kira pushed through dirt every time, and Kira have not taken out the default cameras. Okay.
What is going on here?
It's a bit of a mess, I'm not gonna lie.
The second they do a run, look at this. Akira's taking forever to do anything now, suddenly.
Farn's gonna attempt
the
to
hatch
open up those kitchen hatch. She's actually able to get it off, which surprises me. There's no impact tricking, or the Maestro camera doesn't get it. Unless the Maestro camera got taken out earlier that we weren't aware of.
Did they put one
There
in
are
the kitchen?
50 seconds left, and nothing's really happened so far. No, they put one in office, watching below. Mace gonna get drawn out again inside of lounge, and he's just gonna fall back into garage. Datrian's gonna hold dirt, and is gonna hear the player pushing inside of dirt, and that's Rattler. No drone work coming out, or missed drone work, as Detrian gets the first kill, and that's Rattler taken out. Vigil has rotated his way back onto site, and it's going to be a frag fest, as Winsun is going to try and open up a little bit more between sites. Smoke canisters coming out onto that kitchen hatch, and Maze is going to play inside of blue, watching his flank. 15 seconds left, and Kira really needs to push here. They did, however, drop into deep armory. Detrian gets himself a double kill. However, Skitter gets himself another kill at the bottom of main stairs, as no one from the side of Kira has pushed main stairs. 5 seconds left. JD gets another kill. C4 coming out onto main stairs. Nothing coming out of it, and Khajiit will just be inside of kitchen, not able to get anything. And it'll be Valor taking their 3rd defensive round.
Wow, so the second Valor does like an extended defensive hold, Kira just seems to be unable to push or do anything. Huh. That's strange. It's almost like you need some roamers to keep the attackers busy.
Well, it was more so that I feel like Kira was a bit lost on what they were trying to do. Like, they didn't know what they wanted to do in that situation. It took them about 1 minute and 30 seconds to open one hatch, which is usually the first hatch you get open. Like, there was poor drone work as well from top floor, as the Maestro camo was just allowed to get one set of Havana pellets if
Wait,
I'm
keep
not
rambling
mistaken.
on. I'll be right back.
I'm rambling on. So, hello everybody. Dark has left me alone, and now I'm going to be left alone again. Maze, bringing out the Clash yet again. Let's see if he can get himself any kills this time, like he did last time. Pretty standard hold, I would say. Mute, Bandit, Jaeger, Valkyrie. It's just the Clash, again, that you don't really see all the time. But it worked last time, so you might as well bring it. There's no Zofia, so it's going to be extremely hard to counter. No Zofia, no Bandit. The only thing you have are the nades of Rattler. And if those get wasted, then you're going to have a very tough time dealing with Maze. Surprised they didn't bring the Zofia, to be honest, because Zofia brings a lot more utility than any other operator for attack. And the fact that they just decided to leave the Zofia, it just confuses me a little bit. Especially if they bring the Ash and the Buck and the Sledge. Right, you usually pick 2 of the 3. Well, two of the 4, I guess. So, some bandit wires are going to be placed down on that garage wall, as Valor recognized that those Habana pellets opened up the wall early last round. Winsun is at the top of the main stairs, just watching his logistics for now. Sees that the hatch is open, and is just going to peek up a little bit onto that. Ooh, a nice shot from Skitter, however, as he gets the first kill onto a Tarv, and that'll be the Ash taken out on that upside-down rappel on Adam Window.
Excellent
He's
shooting.
pulling up the... Welcome back.
I came back at the right moment. Oh,
Buck,
Kajet.
upside-down rappel on garage door here.
They're having a moment.
As Rattler's gonna... Okay, fair enough. Daft, however, gets the kill onto Skitter, and that's the Jaeger taken out. May still playing at the bottom of garage. And Clash is just going to be wasting a lot of time from Kira, as they're unaware what to do without any of those counters. Realistically, the thing they need to do is send a sledge over. The sledge of Rattler. That's the only thing they can do.
Kajet and Maze are going to marry in a moment. Like, the longer they start each other. Oh, he broke off. Never mind. No engagement's over.
Oh, Detrian seeming to be spotted out by the Buck of Khajiit, but barely taking any damage from those shotgun blasts.
I mean, of course he'll spot it out. He shot him.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Rattler made his way into office. He's going to open up that wall a little bit, and going to make his way into construction. About a minute left, and Kira willing to start doing something with their time. C4 coming out, but not going to get anyone, as Detrian's going to play close on that garage door. A few more pre-fires coming out from the side of Rattler, but getting nothing out of it. Maze going to rotate back to the top of garage stairs, or to rafters actually, as Kira have recognized they can't challenge the Clash, so they're going to push through construction side. However, it seems that the rotate is going to be a little bit too late, as Maze has now made his way into cash.
They've been
and
repelled by
Kira really
one
are at a
jammer?
standstill here.
Seriously? Oh.
Detrian getting a kill, but immediately refragged by Khajiit as he takes down Winsun. JD peeking up a little bit aggressively here, but not going to get any picks. 15 seconds left, and Kira willing to push here into a Clash. And the shotgun of JD, as well as Detrian at the top of metal stairs. Detrian's going to get his double kill. Few more pre-fires coming out, takes a little bit of damage, but gets nothing out of it. Shotgun wide swings, gets the kill, and the last player will be taken out by Detrian as Detrian gets his triple kill. And that's Valor taking their 4th defensive round as they swap sides, sorry, to attack.
How did Kira get withstood by a single mute jammer? They couldn't figure out how to destroy it. They have Buck. They had Ash. They had all sorts of utility to take it out. It was just a mute jammer. That's the baffling part.
They were far too worried about that
Detrian.
Clash inside of rafters.
Sorry, Detrian with 9 kills, 2 deaths, enough for 2 UAVs. Excellent work by him.
I don't get that reference.
That's UAVs 3 kills, okay? So he can get 3 UAVs. Impressive.
Nice math, Stark.
Look, I'm off my game today, okay? I can't speak, and the UAV thing isn't helping me.
Maze is Maze is gonna bait out the Monty, but then 6-pick into IQ. So
Is it really
no more
baiting
shield play
though?
coming up from him. At least for now. It is baiting.
Is it?
Right?
Is it though? If they just intend to do that?
Yeah, I would say it is.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So
it's not a bad option. You could have Monty push up the stairway for garage.
oh, it's by far not a bad option. I mean, Montine
Yeah.
is Montine.
Monting.
Dude.
I'm getting you to do it.
uh,
Monting.
Monty is very good on Clubhouse.
Sounds like a Chinese name.
On every site. He can push up garage quite easily. With little to no congestion, he can push up into dirt tunnel and get himself control of dirt extremely quickly and easily. And you saw the side of Diffuse Kids in Challenger League last season do this a lot, and it really worked out quite well for them. So Valor already positioned on that cache balcony, and it's extremely quick, as the side of Kira are still doing setup. The player's just going to run directly into garage with zero congestion, actually. And Therma's going to open up the wall immediately as well. I don't know what's going on.
No bandits?
This
Oh, that's right.
not
They have
normal.
nothing. They have nothing to stop their hard breach.
Zero wall denial with a Maverick and Thatcher ban.
Okay.
I'm very much questioning the castle pick as well, and arguably the Valkyrie as well.
They can
IQ is
just
going
break
to spot
open
up some
castle.
Valkyrie cameras. Datrian's already made his way into garage to
Oh,
open up the
no.
wall for a default plant. This is not good. This really isn't good for the side of Kira. The
Let me see
Valkyrie
that
camera
again.
isn't going to get spotted out inside of garage, however, as it's going to give him free info. Tarv takes a little bit of HP off of Maze, but that'll be Skidder taking
He
the first
goes
kill.
on his camera.
As Skidder
goes
gets himself a double kill.
triple.
Skidder gets himself a triple kill inside of Cash, as he's going to be spotted out by the players playing inside of Construction. Smokecan is just taking out Detrian as he's going to go for the plant. Skidder trying to go for that gunfight inside of Construction. Daft's going to rotate his way into
He can get an ace.
office as Skidder gets himself a quad kill. He's on for the ace. He does need to realize that Daft is playing inside of office, however, and he's going to peek up aggressively into this and not actually get taken out by Daft as Daft falls off that angle at the wrong time.
Ooh, ace!
Ooh, Skidder with the ace as he gets his team around on the attack.
Wow, he made that
And
look
that's
really
some
easy.
nice shooting from Skidder.
Did you see how he pre-fired that casually and then realized, wait, there's somebody there, and he pre-shot it again? Oh.
He pre-fires, hits him a little bit, and it's like, oh wait, there's a guy there.
There is a guy.
Let me keep shooting.
That was...
Skidder goat, Skidder goat.
He made that look easy. He just walked in and destroyed Kira. I completely
I'm
question
pretty sure he
Kira's
just jumped
plays
in from cash window.
here. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he jumped in cash window and got himself the ace. It's a bit ridiculous that he's allowed to do that.
Okay.
And the player of a Tarv, I believe that was, just going on his camera on cash when a teammate literally got killed on site.
No wall
That's,
denial still. Look at this. No wall denial.
Oh please!
Did it-
Oh my lord!
does it
You're gonna
take
go
two-
cash again, and it's the exact same setup. It's the exact same setup.
They're
Why?
convinced it's Valk's fault. Like, if he hadn't gone on the camera, we would have won.
Like,
I don't know.
Skidder was able to jump into sight and get an ace, and you're gonna go for the exact same setup. Maybe you should realize that there is something wrong with the setup here. Especially with zero wall denial on your side as well. You gave Valor complete access to garage, and opening that main breach within 30 seconds.
That's what I don't get. They don't have anybody in garage. They don't seem to have anybody around B. They just let them walk in. No wall denial. It's okay though. Castle's got that wall blocked, so it's all good. They're safe. Okay, totally safe.
Yeah, Castle
Yeah.
Castle did a lot there.
And we're good. We're good. They
It's the
can't break
same
in.
setup.
They're not even changing it.
Like, they're not gonna. The camera's also been spotted out on the tree as well. Like,
Oh, they have Monty too. This is. Oh.
they don't even need the Monty. There's no congestion for garage.
Oh.
It's free real estate.
Literally.
Catch still doing setup on the other side of the map, even though they didn't push that side of the map, but that's alright. Like, I don't understand what Kira are going to get out of this. Monty's already in top rafters. It's been
They're
30
already gonna
seconds.
open it.
It's been 30 seconds. Havana's gonna open up that garage, that cash wall as Detrian's gonna open up the rafters wall.
They might actually
This is
break
ridiculous.
in. As their setup's not done yet.
A few pre-fires coming out from the Wamai. Sledge also gonna open up that castle barricade as Monty's gonna play, just push in already. A C4 wasted as there is a flank from below, but no one's gonna lose his life. Detrian's gonna go for the plant on default server rack.
That's a...
As Wamai is able to just walk in and get himself a kill. Detrian also is taken out as Rattler gets himself a double kill. And where is the cover from the side of Valor?
That's...
Winson has pushed his way into the breach as well. However, is gonna get taken out by Khajiit. 2v3 situation now as JD is gonna be smoked out and gonna be taken out by the smoke canisters. And Skitter is left in a 1v3 as he's going to get spotted out inside of metal stairs. However, does able to get the first kill. And that'll be the smoke taken out. 1v2 situation, this is winnable. But the fact that he's in a 1v2 situation in the first place. Kira, Rattler, pre-firing the angle. And gets the final kill onto Skitter.
Okay.
And I have to say, what the hell?
That was such a... That round had so many twists that it could have been made into a Hollywood movie. I thought they had that site easy, and then for some reason Sledge jumped down to probably go hunt for the bandit, but when he jumped down, that removed any cover for Thermite because Monty was like blocking the other door.
And then Habana wasn't watching the breach as well.
Yeah, that was
literally let the Wamai run across, get a double kill onto the Monty. Like Valor had that in the bag. That was an easy win for them, and then they end up doing that. So it's a bit confusing. Skitter really showing up right now along with Detrian.
It's okay though.
May's not having the greatest game, but he was playing Clash and Monty, so
it's okay because Kira are going for no wall denial again for bedroom. They're doing bedroom, no wall denial at all. It's like they're just mocking us. I'm pretty sure.
It's the Maverick and Thatcher ban. Why are you allowing them to open up the walls so easily?
So painful to watch.
The Castle isn't that good. Castle is a great operator, sure, he brings a lot of utility, but he's not good enough for you to replace a wall denial with Maverick and Thatcher ban. I don't know about it, man. It's an odd one. It's an odd one for sure.
Maze needs to impress me with his Monty because so far I've not been impressed.
I mean, yeah, he pushed up too aggressively, arguably.
Yeah.
But I just don't think the Monty is the play here, or at least for that cash attack. But it is dirt now, so Kira gonna go for that extended SSG room. Wait, no, I lied. It's bedroom. I am a dumbass.
Did you hear me say bedroom?
It's not basement. I did as well. That's the thing. I did, and then I just completely forgot.
Dude, it's bedroom. No wall denial. Think about this. Oh.
It's free jacuzzi control. And then once they open up that bathroom wall as well, it's GG, basically.
Maybe Kara's doing some sort
gonna
of
open up
400 IQ strat that I can't think of. I don't know.
If they don't know what they're doing...
They're still reinforcing!
If we don't know what they're doing, they don't know what they're doing.
He was still reinforcing.
I mean, Detrian's already opened up that wall so quickly. There's a rotate into bathroom. Oh, I lied. They made the rotate, and then the wall was reinforced. However, the first kill will go to a Tarv as he takes down the Havana of Windsun. As Wamai tries to go for the peak, but Detrian is playing that suppressor on Thermite. Very interesting. Again, a Tarv is always also in basement when it's a top floor defense. I just want to point this out. I've always seen him in basement on a top floor defense. So Skitter gonna maybe open up that construction barricade, perhaps. Bit of drone work coming up from the side of Valor as they're getting a little bit too over aggressive. Sure, it's not the most important game in the world for them, but still, it would be nice to see a little bit of. It's nice to see a little bit of proper gameplay.
Oh, yeah,
P-Fire's coming out through the wall, but not getting any kills out of it. Also, I know what I just said was quite bad. I don't mean like proper gameplay. I just mean like you don't usually see this. Detrian has pushed his way into the bathroom already, taking a lot of damage from the smoke canisters, and it's just going to go into that bathroom stall and hold his angle out. Rattler going to try and push up aggressively here, and does get the kill onto Detrian as no one is on that breach to cover. Monty's going to drop into office. That C4 is not going to kill him, but Atarv gets himself a double kill. Now the Wamai is rushing up as Monty is left alone, and Skitter does get himself a kill inside of Con. Wamai and Valk both pushing this Monty here. But Skitter's going to try and just cover as best as he can from the windows. 30 seconds left. Daft's going to challenge onto that construction window. Sees the player, but isn't able to get that kill.
Monty needs to do something.
All right, Maze.
He has to, like, at
All
least
right,
punch
Maze,
one
come
of
on. Kill the Wamai.
them. Yeah.
Dash is going to go onto that office hatch, but he does need to be wary of the players playing inside of logistics. And Maze does get himself a kill onto an AFK Atarv. But 10 seconds left. It's not like he can do
No
much here.
way.
He does take out Daft. He could... It's doubtful that he can win this. It's very doubtful. 3 seconds left. He can't do anything here. And it'll be Kira taking their defensive round on Jim.
Okay, so apparently the wall denial strat, the lack of wall denial is just working out for Kira in so many baffling ways that maybe it's just...
I don't understand what's happening, but it's just so big brain that it's working.
Yeah, it's beyond our understandings as mortals. this strat. What is going... Oh, now they bring wall denial for basement. Okay, that's fine. I can't even. This is beyond my perceptions.
Basement is the one that needs the least wall denial. I don't understand. The only place where you would use that bandit, or sorry, the mute, would most likely be for that church wall. Unless you're gonna go for an extended roam upstairs inside of Jim and Cash.
Kira, however...
Which you could see happening. They are bringing the Vigil, Castle, and Jaeger.
They've also caught up,
and
like almost.
They also have caught up for the most part.
I can't believe it. Like, I feel like Valor was outdoing everything, but they're just somehow like just couldn't execute it at last second every time. I'm kind of.
I mean, you saw Winsun get taken out early with no immediate refrag, and even if you have like the walls open and everything, it's not like you can do much with that, right? If you're at a man disadvantage. Again, this is something I've seen from Kira time and time again. They're gonna reinforce that gym side, like that jacuzzi wall, have a shallow roam on the gym side, and just drop down immediately once they feel far too pressured. They're not gonna really do much on the side of Cash. So I don't know. They're very stale in the way that they play. They do the same thing consistently. So
well,
I haven't seen much switch up from them.
If they win here,
hey, you're not wrong. But realistically, they shouldn't be winning the rounds that they've won.
Oh, they're doing the same thing here as a Tarv last time.
Maze giving them a taste of their own medicine.
They've been inspired.
As Maze has died to that, so.
Yeah.
That
Not
dirt
really much
wall
happening.
gonna be opened up quite immediately. Daft has already fallen back into bar, so it's just quite stale. You see them do repeatedly almost the same thing.
Do they have
I'm gonna
impacts
open up
to
that
stop
kitchen hatch now.
Oh!
A nice shot from Rattler as, hey, it's his angle. He uses the angle. His team uses the angle. He's ready for it.
That was
Maze not very happy with that. But Atar is gonna make his way. Rattler with the question mark. Daft holding this punch hole angle inside of bar, seeing if he can get anyone inside of kitchen. Detrine has made his way into dirt, and Skitter is gonna take a lot of damage from the Vigil inside of bar, as I mentioned. And Winsun is gonna be on the same rappel, does miss all of his shots as the side of Kira, still on full HP.
At least the bullets went his direction. That's what counted.
At least he didn't die, like Maze, I'm just saying. Khajiit gets drawn out inside of dirt. Oh, that's the problem. He's using the compensator. That's why he missed it.
Oh, is there someone in motorcycle? I can't even tell from the quality. Oh no, there's no one in motorcycle.
No, there's not. The Vigil is right above. Valor have not done anything. They've opened up the kitchen hatch. They've opened up the dirt wall, and then they've just been sat holding angles for a while. Detrine is going to make an entrance, but gets immediately taken out by the smoke playing inside of blue. That's Khajiit picking up a kill. A few pre-fires coming out from JD as well onto blue. 20 seconds left. AD is going to catch out that nade. And Valor are not going to have a fun time. Rattler gets himself a kill, but not before Skitter gets a kill onto Khajiit. 2v4. 13 seconds left. It's going to be a little bit of a bloodbath, as Winsun is going to try and go for that blue drop as Rattler gets himself a kill. And that'll be Kira, tying it all up 5-5. as the castle is gonna pick up.
This
the
is
final kill.
working. This is beyond our understandings as mortals, and they're doing it. They're absolutely doing it. Valor actually might lose if they're not careful here. What? I can't. Oh no. They're gonna do it.
I don't understand.
No wall denial again.
You're doing the same setup.
I can't understand
I'm
this.
sorry, but the
Skitter.
round that you won was a fluke, Kira. I'm sorry. You
But they won
shouldn't
two
have won
rounds.
that round.
They won 2 rounds.
Well, they're cash. I'm talking about cash. It's the same cash
Okay.
setup they've had multiple times. Like I don't understand. I just paused my stream on accident. Oh my god.
What time are you at? Let's see if we're loading.
I'm loading. I'm at 42, 41, 40, 39,
Okay, we're good.
38,
We're synced.
37. It's a Thatcher and Maverick back. You barely won the round that you did, and it was a fluke more than anything else.
On the
With
other
Valor
hand,
making mistakes.
they have tied up. Valor are definitely making mistakes here with their executions and lack of coordination and covering their teammates. I'm actually a little confused by some of their movements here. Will they take this round seriously, or will go the other way?
Valor really need to be taking this. There's no. If they lose this, then it's. I don't get it. It's the same Valkyrie camera as well on the tree. They've done this setup for 3 rounds. 3 rounds, Kira have done the exact same
Life is
setup.
rigged, dude.
Winston gonna immediately spot out the camera as that Trina's gonna go and open
And the
up
wall's gonna
back.
get open, and Pizza's gonna go big, and we're gonna push into the garage and open that up. Oh, this is.
And I'm gonna go for the default plan as the Tarb is not gonna
Yeah.
go below with the C4. Whoa.
Oh, are they gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's a bit mean, but
It is. I'm just
I
confused.
think it's valid criticism. I think.
But
it's
if
valid
they win
criticism.
this, we're gonna look like, you know.
I
bad
still
people.
think it's valid criticism.
Oh, that's
because
fair,
then it
that's
would
fair.
be a mistake from Valor and not well played from Kira.
I feel like a single mute jammer would be better than nothing. Like that's all they need. Something to slow them down. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, again, the castle. The castle.
Now they can't safely go into B. Like because the wall's open.
That flank watch is also going to be watching below
Yeah.
as JD gets the first kill onto Valor as he peeks up. And it seems like a trend for both of these teams to lose the Wamai quite early on. Thermite's just going to punch open that barricade as well because there's no contestion onto Thermite and he can do this completely freely. The flank is also going to be watched in lounge as Zofia just makes sure that no C4 can come from below. And Detrian can just go for the plan here. So Tarv's not even playing the C4 below. He's going to be playing inside of Cash Room. Plan's coming down. He's going to try and C4 over that server rack. No, he's going to fall off of it as a smoke canister is missed. Not quite sure where Detrian has fallen off the plan, but he's done so now. He hears the C4. Oh, that's why he fell off. He heard the C4 as Maze gets the second kill onto that. And that's the Jaeger taken out. Plant coming out again from Detrian. A few shots being traded out. JD with the good cover on that breach. Skitter's gonna
Yeah, this is how this
pre-fire a
goes
bit, but
usually.
Winston will get the kill onto Catch, and now in a 5v1 situation, Detrian gets the final kill onto Khajiit, and that's Valor guaranteeing themselves a point on the board.
That's how you should push that.
Oh.
And that's how you do it. Just watch the flanks, easy plant. Like they did everything right. Oh, that was. That's
The
impossible.
fact, like, if Kira genuinely opt to go Cash this time, I will be very, very surprised. Yeah, there we go. They're gonna go for gym and bedroom.
No
Skitter
Waldo
really
now.
showing up along
Here
with
we go.
Detrian at the moment, and Detrian is playing that hard support role, so.
No way.
What was that, Darky? You were saying something.
No wall denial. I can't. Please. Pick
I'm at a
wall
loss for
denial.
words. I'm
Please,
genuinely
just
at a
pick
loss
something.
for words.
A Tarv. Just you hear me, right? Just pick that that bandit thing. I can't. I'm heading off. This is painful.
Das verstehe ich nicht is the best way to describe my feelings right now.
I have no idea what that means. You need to translate it for our non-German
I
speakers.
don't understand.
Okay. They
Oh,
did,
Lord.
however, win bedroom without any wall denial. So let's see if Kira can pull it off and draw this.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
But You saw what happened the last round, right? All they did was just wash their flanks and win. You know why? Because that's how you do it. Like, that's all you needed to do.
They didn't need their own. Like, they gave them so much control of everything.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Also, Skitter, unless he should show up as a... he's gonna get tactical nuke if he gets, like, more kills in this round. At this point.
I never played COD.
Okay, but it's a lot of kills to get it. You can get that gist, right? Right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
good,
get that.
good.
I get that.
I don't think they even got...
I'm not
default cam.
that brain dead.
I mean, you're casting with me, so it's a low bar.
Fair. JD is actually going to bring breach charges instead of flash grenades, so... You know what? Fair enough. It's just the same setup that Kira's done last time, so if the side of Valor can get into it, then they'll probably push this with no problem. Tarv is actually
I like that flank.
do a lot of damage onto Maze, as he's going to be playing inside of Oil Pit. And again, Tarv is playing inside of Basement. What
They're
did
still
I say?
reinforcing bathroom. In bedroom.
No. It's smart. It's smart. If you reinforce
Okay.
later. JD gonna set up a Nomad air jab. That's a very curiously placed one. As he's just gonna instantly fall back out.
I think he's trying to stop
That
peaks.
castle barricade isn't even 11 punched. They're not 11 punching the castle barricade. So if Valor are able to just jump into gym and get the players on that bedroom window, then they'll just be able to have a free gym plant basically. Tarv still in basement, gonna try and rotate up those main stairs. Maze maybe watching the flank here.
Maybe. Quite possible. We'll
Skitter
know.
has made his way into stock and is trying to do some vertical play here into stock.
Ooh.
Daft loses a little bit of HP as the Valkyrie's going to be spotted out inside of bars. Skitter, a few pre-fires coming out. Atarv going to lose a little bit of HP, but isn't going to lose his life, and that's what matters at the end of the day. May's trying to go for a few pre-fires as Drone is still spotting out the Valkyrie, and that Valkyrie does need to be taken out as she is wasting a lot of time. However, that'll be JD getting the first kill onto Daft, and that is the castle taken out. 5v4 now, and Valor arguably having still at the disadvantage. Kira have the positional advantage here.
All they have to do is
They
just
did
tank
make their
hold.
way, and they did get control of the things they wanted to take control of. So Detrine is now going to open up that bathroom wall, and they're going to try and funnel out the players playing inside of sight. Winsun, yeah, just able to jump in here. Detrine getting himself a kill as well, and that'll be catch taken out as Winsun takes another player out. Rattler gets himself a double kill as the Wamai gets himself a kill. The Valkyrie will get taken out on the flank, and now Rattler is in need of an ace to win this game out. Diffuser does need to be taken, however, as it is still left on that jacuzzi breach. And a few drones will spot out the Wamai on main
game
stairs,
over.
and it'll be Winsun getting the final kill, and Valor winning the game. And that was a bit too close for what it should have been. That should not have been as close as it was.
That was unacceptable. I expect the best gameplay from our players here. That was just unacceptable. Rattler did show up for Akira, though. Unfortunately, Skitter
he
and
did.
Detrian. Wow, that score from Skitter is insane. Well,
I'm actually at a loss for words at what Kira was trying to do.
it was a strategy. They had a plan. They stuck to it. They almost won. Okay, that's more than I can say for myself. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.